Might not find love in here, but you can sure rent it for 3 minutes.
Well, Mom and Dad, if you just listen to that, just ignore that part of the clip.
Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 9 of Dub Life. I'm in Atlanta. It is rainy and yucky. This is actually the same day that I ended episode 8 of Dub Life. I ended that in Dallas at the Lost Toys. It is like 10 hours later. I am at Walgreens. I have some packages to pick up here. And then I'm going to grab some pizza and then head to my house. And David and I are going to work on finishing up the redesign of my toy room. So in this episode, you're going to see the weekend that I have. A lot of time will be spent with David. I know people enjoy seeing him. We're going to work tonight. We'll probably do some hunt tomorrow. We may go see a light show. Sunday's wrestling. I'll probably watch that. And I don't know what else. I might go to swap meet. But this will be a weekend edition of Dub Life. I have a bunch of packages. Both stuff I'll show you and stuff I won't, because it's Christmas present stuff. But so my first stop is here at Walgreens. I got to pick these packages up that are here. And then I'm going to grab some pizza, and like I said. And then tomorrow I got to go to UPS store and pick up a bunch of packages. There's a bunch at my house. Big package. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go see what Walgreens got.
This Walgreens typically doesn't have a whole lot. But, ooh, truffles. You know that's right. Mm-hmm. They do still have the Walgreens sale, including the Legends. There's a vulture. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, and an unworthy Thor. It's interesting to have those. Got a Gohan, some turtles, Pops, medical droid. Nothing that I have to have. Olaf. But, you know, you've probably seen this Walgreens quite a bit in my videos, because this is where I get stuff picked up. There's the man right there. All right, let's go pick up the package. Ooh, Mezco boxes. Ooh, touch it. We're just going the quick path with the Little Caesars, but they have that app controlled thing where you just put in your code and get your order. So that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, fancy.
I actually don't mind Little Caesars. It's cheap. And sometimes it's not the best decision later. Oh, but I actually like it. And the new app that they've recently released is really good. You can order everything on the app, and it sends it to them. You can use Apple Pay or whatever to pay for it. And then they load it when it's ready into that device you saw, and they text you a code or send you a notification with the code, and you put it in, and there's your food. I like it. So I use it. Time to drive home in the rain, see David. David, I'm home. Ooh. Look who I found. He may as well live here now, as much as he's been here every weekend recently. We're going to eat pizza. Then there's like a million boxes that I got to do something with, and I got to unpack, and then I got to work. Rub it? Define it.
It.
Pizza. For some reason, they tricked me into adding these cinnamon bites, but they look delicious. And then, oh, those Amazon boxes. Gotta do something about that. So I got through the boxes. All that over there is still Christmas stuff, and there's a bunch for me to pick up from UPS tomorrow as well. But these are the things that were mine in the pickup. So first from eBay, I bought a lot that had the gray effect, a yellow and a blue, the aura effect. It came with another set of the Doctor Strange flame effects. And then it came with the Beerus, Golden Frieza, and the Sun Gohan. That was a nice lot. DBZ stuff I bought off eBay. Also off eBay, I got that Goku Black. Both of these I got with the toy sale. That Red Hogan is left over from Ringside Collectibles from Black Friday. Off Amazon, I got the Scarecrow Mafex and the 3PO Figuarts and the Yellow Thunder effect. And then from Mezco, or from Fresh Figures actually, I got Popeye. And then from Mezco, I got the Iron Man and the Hulk. Now these are some custom parts for SH Figure Arts that I got from Golden Hand Customs on Instagram. Let me open those up and I'll show you those more closely. These are the custom work I was telling you about. These are from Golden Hand _Customs on Instagram. I will do a full review on these and my Thor stand in a separate video, but I wanted to show you what I got. I got the 2 Captain America SH Figure Arts shields and that Captain America head for SH Figure Arts, which is incredible. I got a different Doctor Strange Figure Arts head. No. Got an Ant-Man unmasked head. Spider-Man unmasked head. And then damaged in the fight with Thanos, Tony Stark head. All these are SH Figure Arts. And again, I'll do a bigger review for them in the future that you'll see. But I'm super happy with those and I wanted to show them off. So I'm not going to show you everything because there'll be a full video coming, but here's our infrastructure right now. We've just put lights on these shelves. Everything else already has lights, and then we're gonna, the way there's backlit up there, we're gonna run backlight there. This is all gonna be Mezco. This is gonna be some different things that you'll see as we start to do it. You can see that's all Marvel, Star Wars over there, DC, yeah, and the miscellaneous. That's a quick check-in on what we're working on. David's up top, finicking with the backlighting, which is not being super cooperative. Anything to say, David?
Touch it.
Oh, there's some lighting with the touch it. Touch it on demand. So we've turned off all the DTOF lights and the middle shelf lights and the overhead. And then we've got the accent lights that are in the 3 big corners. So you got that as a backlight, those that are backlights, and then the Mezco shelf that has its own. And I think that looks really cool for when it's chill time and you just want the backlight. What do you think, David?
Touch it.
It looks really good. David's done a great job with the lighting here for me. We just have to figure out if we're going to put anything behind those few shelves, but for right now, this is excellent. Well, it's been a long day. I think I'm going to call it a night. David just left. We got a lot done, and I don't want to show you too much before we do the video, but we got a lot done. Some more work to do tomorrow and Sunday. We are going to go to a light show tomorrow, as I said, and I think there's a small Comic-Con on Sunday. Atlanta has like a quarterly, very, very small Comic-Con. So we may go to that as well. But for now, I'm going to go to bed, and I'll talk to you in the morning. Hey, good morning, friends. Got myself a bull, Red Bull. I need to go to UPS store this morning and pick up the remainder of the Christmas packages that I bought. And I do have some sideshow items there. I'll show you once I get home. And then there are, unfortunately, a few more things we need from Walmart and maybe Home Depot. I hope I can find them all at Walmart. Supplies and such to finish up what we're working on. So I'll have to go to Walmart at least as well. So that is what the beginning of the morning holds. And then we'll see where the day goes from there. Touch it. Rub a field. Hey, hey, hey! Squeeze it. First stop was actually getting gas at the Kroger gas station. Look at this. $1.94. That's lovely. I get in the car. It's a little cold and breezy. So I wanted to talk to you. You know, Red Bull's more expensive than any other energy drink. And it seems like the price of Red Bull's been creeping. Like a big Red Bull could be like $4 or $5. And like Monster and Rockstar are almost always at a gas station 2 for $3.50, something like that, right? Red Bull never. This is why I just noticed this on my Red Bull. So it has the bull right there on the tab instead of just a hole. You think they justify that? Oh, let's change our punch to a tab.
of a bull instead of a whole and charge 75 more cents. That's dumb. It's kind of like Kit Kat. You know how they imprint Kit Kat on the chocolate? I want that chocolate. I think there was Mitch Hedberg, the comedian Mitch Hedberg, used to say that. They're robbing me of chocolate. Give me back my letters. You know, just charge us less and don't use that tool. It would be all right with me if it didn't have a bull in it. I'm sure I bought this Red Bull while I was on a work trip, and I just had it in my suitcase or something. I don't know where it came from. I want a sausage biscuit too. Ha ha! You know what this means. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, come on, squeeze on up there. Come on. Come on with it, Lexus. Squeeze it on up there. Ooh. One of the more unusual things, my sausage biscuit came in a Spider-Verse Happy Meal box. He handed me that. I'm like, there's no way that's mine. He goes, oh no, yes it is. One sausage biscuit. Okay. All right, boxes acquired. Quite a few. I'll show you the stuff that's mine when I get home. That's my UPS store right there. It's like literally less than a mile from my house. By the Good Biscuit place. And thank you, car. And they're really nice. You know, I had 11 boxes sitting here all week because I was out of town. And I mean, often I have multiple, but 11's a lot. And I always wait for them to be upset or angry. And they're always very delightful because, I mean, they may make some money. I think when you reroute UPS packages to a franchise store, UPS may pay them some money to hold it for you, but they don't charge you as a customer. So they may not either. There may be no money in it for them. But my understanding is they make a little bit of money. You know, maybe a quarter or something. So, but they're always very kind and don't mind holding my packages. So shout out to you, UPS store, and the good folks in there. Walmart. Here I am at Walmart carrying a Happy Meal box about to film toy aisle. This could go really badly.
No, not after I just walked in with a Happy Meal box. Not doing it.
Rub it now, squeeze it.
David sent me to get some spray paint for something we need, and you know, like, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Krylon, there's Krylon. Well, this is going to be a fiasco. Well, while we're in Walmart, I might as well show you the zip ties I'm looking for and extension cords. And no, you don't care about this. I mean, how ridiculous is it when we're filming zip ties and stuff in Walmart, but when we're filming Legends, it's wonderful. It's an interesting paradox. That's a nice 12-footer, hey!
The main reason I'm in Walmart, if you saw yesterday, we put the new lights on, and then we actually want to run some lights on the bottom cubbies that I don't even know that I've shown you much yet. And I want them all to be smart controlled by, like you've seen the other things in my house, Alexa, Siri, Google, whatever. In order to do that, I got to have enough smart plugs, enough extension cords, and enough surge protectors to make it where they can all run together. So I can say turn on the collection, it turns on the whole room, but then also I can turn them on individually if I only want like mood lighting. So that's why the need to get a variety of plugs, and then we're getting zip ties so we can hide them neatly so they're not just sitting out and that kind of thing, you know. So I may show you later how we make those things smart. That may be an interesting thing for you. Touch it.
I need you, and you're in the prison. Wonder who I have to ask that question to.
It's chaos in here. It's really hard to talk to you from anywhere. But you use those. That's a Wemo is the ones we're using, but the iHome I also have in my house for other things. And they're smart plugs, meaning that your voice control or your phone or whatever can just turn off the power source. So the way you can use that is anything has a physical on-off switch, like most of these LEDs have a physical switch that you just click it on and off. You just leave it on. You leave it set to on, plug it into that smart switch, and then you can use your voice control to make anything that's a quote-unquote dumb accessory smart. It's wonderful. And then if you plug a surge protector into the smart plug, you can hook up many things at once. That's how I do it. Secrets.
While I'm here, I'll show you the pop aisle. I don't think there's anything that's interesting. The moon calf, Walmart exclusive. I don't think there's anything anybody's looking for here. No, I don't know that I've seen that one. That's nice. And then the McFarlane stuff, etc. Pretty normal. I am strongly considering getting one of those with the riser and putting it. I have a kind of a dead space in our toy room redesign where it's really thin and narrow and nothing's going to fit. And I'm thinking about getting, if I got one, I'd probably get that one, the Pac-Man, and put it in there. There it is down there. Thinking about it. That's not going to happen anytime soon, but I'm considering it. So in this section, which is the electronics, they've got the stuff that's made for behind TVs, and that's what we're using for our mood lighting. So I'm going to get another of these kits, and it's going to run behind one set of cubbies. And then I think I'm going to get 2 of these little $5 just white ones for another set of cubbies. I think that's the path we're going to go, and they'll all be plugged into smart plugs. It's really busy in here, so I'm just going to do a brief overview. Got some of the 10-year legends. Looks like they've moved some of the regular legends back over here. Oh, Doc Ock there. I guess that SBDR wave getting a little restock, which that Build-A-Figure's terrible, but nothing special. Oh, LeBron. Interesting with the wrestling, a whole lot of the same thing that's always here, but then randomly a Strowman. Not used to seeing a Strowman out in the wild. That's cool. I gotta get out of that toy section. That ain't what you need to be doing during Christmas time. Looks like the Fortnite buses long since been all bought and destroyed. All right, I'm gonna get somebody to help me get the smart plug, and then I'm getting out of here. I have spent way too much on the supplies and infrastructure. Oh. Not exactly sure what he's playing right there. But the infrastructure and such for this has been just really expensive. New shelving, a whole bunch of new lighting, plugs. But it's gonna be worth it. I want it to be perfect. So I think you'll like it. Anyway, quick plug for my Instagram, BigDub60. That checkout experience was very unusual. I was in the self-checkout. I had to get carded to buy the spray paint. The machine broke. She had to open it all the way up, feed new receipt. It was a debacle. And I didn't just whip out my camera for that whole thing, but I did do some quick Instagram clips on my Instagram story as it was happening. So, you know, you get the extra footage on the gram, and it's happening live, because as you're watching this was probably like 10 or so days ago. Anyway, check out my Instagram if you want more dub nonsense. Time to go see David and get to work touching it, rubbing it. Well, no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to light it. Here are the 4 items that were mine in those boxes. Most of those, again, were presents. But I did have the Hot Toys Iron Spider, Hot Toys T'Chaka, Ragnarok Loki Hot Toy, and the Big Chief 11th Doctor. So you've been following along. You've seen I've got Doctors 9, 10, and 11. Those are the 3 Doctors from when I've watched Doctor Who. And 11 is my favorite. So glad to have these. All right, we're back at it. You can see these are the cubbies. These is the new set of lights David just put in. He's working right now to get the smart plug and the extension cords protected. So these bottom cubbies will have their mood lights. That'll be like the ones up top. That's what we're working on. We've reached a place of somewhat organized chaos. We got to sort through these and figure out who gets to live in the cubbies, who gets to live on the shelves. That's not the way it'll look. And who has to go live in another room. This will be the room of prestige. So all these figures and whatever are vying for a spot in the room of prestige. But got the backlight down at the bottom now and up top. All on the smart plugs. We may not do anything else in this room until tomorrow, because pretty soon here we gotta leave and go to dinner.
Oh, back that thing up. Beep, 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 beep. We're headed to dinner with David's family for the birthday, and his wife, who somehow is still his wife and still, I think, allows him to be friends with me, even though he's always at my house and never at his house. But, and then we're going to go see the lights at the Botanical Gardens, right?
Yep.
It's going to be fun. So, enough of the figure room, at least for a few clips. I have a feeling we'll work on it some more tonight, maybe, but till dinner, touch it. Touch me, take me to that other place. And everything in this aquarium is alive.
Yeah.
We're here at the aquarium fish tank McGee Sanchez. David's giving me a tutorial. What's this thing called? That plant.
It's a toadstool.
Toadstool.
Those are mushrooms.
Is that Finding Nemo right there?
It's part of the Nemo family.
It's in that world. There's Dory. Dora.
Yeah, there's
Dora the Explorer.
There's actually up to, I think, 150 different types of clownfish now.
That one right there is beautiful. The yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
This is very cool.
It's a whole ecosystem.
We've arrived at Les Arepas de Julia. David, what's that mean?
Yes.
It means yes.
We got some empanadas.
I don't know what to do. Nope. I don't know what to do.
All right, so what are we having?
Some arepa.
You've got to cut it into 5 pieces, and you've started on a 4, and now it's going to be a challenge.
Well, no.
What is an arepa?
We're not gonna let him have a piece.
Oh, well done, yes. Is that like cheese sticks? What's up?
It's stuffed with cheese.
It's stuff, yeah, it's like a corn battered corn.
This is the thing that's like we're in Medellin eating, like Pablo Escobar? Oh,
That's buñuelos.
and what are those buñuelos? Oh,
Gracias.
what are the buñuelos?
They're like beef. It's like Colombian version of
Donuts?
donut rolls.
Oh, did we order those?
No, not yet.
Oh. So I feel I've been tricked. What's this called?
Ropa vieja.
And that translates to what?
Old dirty clothes.
Old dirty clothes. But this crinkle cut French fries. So in there is old dirty clothes. Is there socks? Oh, I see a sock. We have here the ring of bacon. Ring of bacon. And a nana. And a lot of other things. What's the ring of bacon in Spanish? Oh, that's a chicharrón. Mm-hmm. So what, was this on the menu, or did you just say put a bunch of stuff in a container?
That's the.
Because this looks, it looks like the tray that you'd bring back from the grill into the house when you've grilled for everyone. What's that one called? Does it have a name? Big pile of stuff in Spanish? Yeah. What's that, David?
Buñuelo.
What's that? What's in it?
Hard to explain.
Is it the ball of Medellin?
Sure.
What's this thing? That looks delicious too. Is it like honey and stuff in it? Ooh la la. Look at the colorful lights in Midtown. Wow. It's rainy and yucky. Look at that though. Touch it.
So David, it's misting on my head. I'm moist. What are you having there?
Coffee.
He says coffee.
We have these things now in Georgia, these scooters in Atlanta and Athens and places. And there's, I guess, Bird is the app. What do? $1 to start, and you ride it anywhere, right? And then when you're done, you just throw it on the ground?
Yep.
And that's it. It's like Uber scooter, but you just throw it on the ground.
Yep, basically.
That, it just doesn't, it's also like, look at my foot. Like, that's not made. Look, I mean, I put 1 foot on it and it almost tipped over. That's how Big Dub dies. Oh, come on, baby, kick them daisy. Look at that shoulder with Daisy Dukes on. That's not the song, is it?
On the bus. Ooh, draw a picture. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to recap what just happened. We walked to the corner of the parking deck. Some random person that we don't know asked another person that we don't know, and and they said, yes, you stand here and get on the bus and you'll end up at the Christmas lights. And we just said, oh, yeah, sounds correct. And then we've just got on a bus that was not marked. No one said goes there. And it's just us, and it's pitch black. So, guess this may be the end of the series. Holla at y'all, and never, because we may be all about to die. Off the bus and not dead. Touch it. Hooray! We're at the Botanical Gardens light show. Hooray! A wonderful Christmas time. Sing it, David. A wonderful Christmas time. No? Oh, look at this. This is lovely. I like it. The lights, I know I already showed you this, but the lights reflecting into the pool make it look like infinity, and that is very cool. It is a beautiful experience here at the Botanical Gardens for Christmas. What you think, Dave? Like it? This is another birthday for David. This is breathtaking out here. It's fantastic. It's very lovely here. And the Atlanta Botanical Garden, which I've actually never been to until today, is just all kind of, obviously, a living garden. But I've done Christmas stuff in a whole bunch of cities when I travel. Some of that you've seen, some of it would be before I started putting on YouTube, but if you have been Facebook friends with me, you might have seen it. But this is actually the first real Christmas event in my home city I've went to. So that's kind of cool. It's really nice, even though it's a little misty, but it's not that bad here because there's a lot of tree cover. This is a fun night.
Fountaining it. Choo-choo trains. Everybody likes a good choo-choo train. Choo-choo train. Over here we've got Frosty. And then we have a Phoenix, which is quite nice.
So we're walking along in this area. Upcoming here. See this? That looks like it's gonna be really cool. There's all kind of like moving lights, like feels like Star Wars. I'm excited to see what that is. Look at that. Nature's Goddess Ice Walk of what up, elephant? Mammoth?
I don't know, but I need to take a picture of the little mammoth.
What's down here? No, that's not the Walk of Flames. I guess that's the way we want to go. I think that's what it is. I think this is the Walk of Flames, David. I think this probably is what it is. They kind of look like candle tips to me. Tipping it.
See the walkway of flames behind me that I showed you, but we're about to walk underneath like the Jolly Bridge of Delights. At least that's what I'm calling it. Jolly Bridge O Delights, I'm sorry. David's texting. Ooh, look at this. Let me just show you the other angle.
Here you go, this is perfect.
This is fantastic. Look at this. This is awesome. Once you come out of the tunnel of wonder, look at this. Everywhere you go is incredible. Even know what that thing is? I seem to have lost my traveling companions, but look at this. It's kind of meandering through all of this. These lights are awesome here. I guess this is a walkway that'll take me. Look at that. I guess I'll get there eventually. This is like a one-way walk. If you live or visit Atlanta at Christmas time, you should come do this. Botanical Gardens downtown. Fabulous.
Walking into the blue tunnel. Blue tunnel. So, I like it.
Close enough here to see how it is. You can maybe see the net at the very top. It's like a thunderstorm it's simulating, but there's strands hanging from a net. They're awesome. This is great. This is
playing Saint Cian. This is the aquarium movement from the Carnival of Animals, which is perfect for the way it looks right now. How nice is that? What a different angle. Wow. I don't know that you can really understand from the video what this looks like, but it's brilliant lights as far as you can see. It's just fantastic. Flight of the bumblebee. Oh, honey in it. We're like underneath, literally, the canopy of lights now. It's doing the rainstorm thing with the score. How cool is this? I love it. I love it. Walking down the grand walkway. David, give us a little shake real quick. A little shake. No? No. Go ahead. Y'all have only been married like 6 weeks. Go ahead in there. Go ahead in there right there. No, not that. Kiss me. You just got married. Go unicorn. What? That's fine. Unicorn. But there's a kiss me thing. No? Just seeing some of these these fountains. We really got to come back here in the springtime. Look at this great big teddy bear. Everywhere you go, there's just something else to see. You think his name is Rufus? Is your name Rufus? I don't know that you're a bear, you're a doll. Yeah, Rufus. Oh, nice to meet you, Rufus. We found a dragon. This pleases me immensely. Let it snow. The fact that it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Dragon, that pleases me very much. The view from back here is very nice. A little jam with the clam. Gone inside into what seems to be the jungle from Predator. So, you know, I don't know what's about to happen in here. It's kind of neat. We found the largest amount of orchids ever, and like the board poinsettias. Well, it says orchid center. I know it's. I actually don't know. But that's a pig.
There are orchids when you come through there.
Orchids over there. Yeah, see, I was talking about those.
That's right. He knew what he said.
This stuff is like cotton candy, like white cotton candy. Oh, here we got the pool. They're really nice. I don't know how to describe that for you, but there it is. This area is cool too because you can see the skyline a little bit of the city up there, which is nice all around you. I hope you're enjoying this. I know this is a little different, well, a lot different. I don't know. I showed you lights recently. But again, it's Double Life. I show you what I do, and this is a nice Saturday evening that we're having downtown. So hopefully you're enjoying it. If not, I guess you fast forwarded by now, and that's okay too. But this is a good time. Nice to see cool things like this. I'm gonna go walk through this tunnel, which is obviously the Bifrost. So maybe it'll take me to Asgard. What do you think? Look, there's Christmas camels. How fabulous. Goodbye, Botanical Gardens light show. You are a friend of friends. It is dark in this video right now. Everybody say rub it while it's dark. Hey, there's Big Dub, rub it. Friends, I'm back home. David just went home with Megan, and we are all done for the evening. We had a wonderful time. I showed you a little bit of the aquarium. We went out tonight with David, his wife Megan, and her parents, so David's in-laws. And they had a really cool aquarium at their house when we went to meet up, and so I showed you a little bit of that. Then we ate at a Colombian restaurant for David's birthday, and then we went down to the Botanical Gardens light show. And it was great. I hope you enjoyed it. So that's what we did. Now tomorrow we are going to go to the small Comic-Con I told you about. Don't get super hopes up on that. It'll be fun, but it'll just be a few clips. It's a really small. And then we may go to one other store, and hopefully we'll work some more in the room, but I'm not sure. We may run out of time. So I'm going to call it a night. I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Good morning from my own house, which is a fabulous thing to say. I got to get my smell good going, and then I'm going to head to pick up David and Megan. We're going to go to, I think it's just called Atlanta Comic Convention, but it's once a quarter. It's down where Toylanta is, so we're going to go there, and then we're going to go to Steel Collectibles. I think it's out in Kennesaw, which is actually a Metro Atlanta shop I've never been to. And then later I'll watch some wrestling, and hopefully we'll work in the room some more. So that's the day, as I told you. Let's hit it now. Touch it. What smell good should I rock today? Ooh, let's go with this. Yeah, I rock Tom Ford. I'm very happy I need my sunglasses today. It's been very dreary and overcast for quite a while in Georgia, and we just haven't had much sun, which is frustrating. So it's really nice to have the sunglasses in play today. Hey! Yeah. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. You got in and immediately rolled down the window. Does that mean you passed gas?
No, that was you.
Did I roll down the window?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say safety. No safety! Forget about what I said about the sun. Now it's rainy and nasty again. We're here at the Marriott Century Center to check out this Atlanta Comic Con. This is the same place Atlanta is where we stay for that. This hotel is actually quite nice. But let me hurry up and get inside because it's disgusting outside right now. Touch it. Letters for Santa. I wonder if that get... Oh. Quiet hours are from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. There's the atrium of this Marriott. When it's Toylanta, you go to the top and you throw your figures and parachutes down off of that. It's actually a lot of fun. That's what we're looking for. Atlanta Comic Convention. David, touch it. Touch it. Yeah, touch it. Ooh. I failed to realize that you could write your own letter to Santa. Dear Santa, squeeze it. Love and figures. Baked up. And hooray! Atlanta Comic Convention, 4 shows a year for $25. It's only $5. Got that room and this out here. Grab bag boxes. Let's check it out. Oh man. Beer not included. Star Wars stuff here. Shows. It's a Star Wars loose things. 3 3/4. Trump's time capsule and a wrestling ring and a pony. Legos Moriarty. Sherlock was good. Maggie. Show vehicles. This is just a lot of random stuff right here. Alright, I'm in the main room here. There's a lot of people. So, let's see if there's anything interesting. Titan is a comic chain in Atlanta. Figure arts whole. Grab it while you can. I think that's going to go up in value now that no one likes the Mezco. You see the Mousers? Mondo Mousers?
That price is
That's right up your alley. Two-Face? No. Who is it? I don't know who it is. I still don't know who it is. It's a good price, Two-Face. $10. David's looking at the mini Agatite Deadpools. 4 for $20, which is a value pack.
You guys do PayPal or just cash?
I'll give you $20 in cash if you say squeeze it right now. I'll let you borrow $20 until we get to the next place if you say squeeze it right now.
Squeeze it.
I want these Mousers to go with my Mondo Turtles.
If you got the turtle,
I ended up buying those Mousers for $35, and David somehow got 4 Deadpool Egg Attacks and Two-Face Batman Anime Series. $25. They were just trying to get rid of stuff. That's it, right? Yeah?
Christmas special.
Christmas special.
Well, we've reached the Legends Bonanza and Black Series Bonanza. But really, Legends. Lots of Legends. The newer Black Series wave here. Wonder if got them for 3 cents and then came and sold them here. Still need a 4-long. Some 10-year stuff. Kotobukiya Harley from Batman Animated. But it says model kit, not like a normal Kotobukiya, so we're not sure what it even is. And over here, some bots. Horse. The B-Wing fighter's cool. Great big wall of comics across the back and a whole lot of boxes. Boxes of graded comics here. Baby Huey and Papa 21. Looking through these boxes of graded stuff. Look at that. Cheerios Premium #1. That's a cool thing to see. I like this cover. 362. Carnage, Venom, and Spider-Man. It's a nice one. Sensational She-Hulk. Oh, then another one? Oh, I tricked myself. Well, that's a good cover, too. Venomized. It's a Scotty Young variant cover. I like those. I have a lot of those. There's a first appearance of Abraham. I need that. Have that connecting Walking Dead Negan cover. This booth has a lot of good slabs. First appearance of Deadpool, first appearance of Cable, first Venom, Black Suit Spider-Man, some older TMNT stuff back there. Some nice books. Got all these mystery grab boxes that may contain a puppy. That's alright. Well, we've got the weapons and the Hydra ammo box.
And a real Hydra soldier.
Real Hydra, yes. Wide variety of. There's Pops down there. DC Collectibles. Superman Blackest Night. Bellatrix. Nobody wants Bellatrix. Shuju. Oh, the Mad Love. That's a good set. Nice. That Winter Soldier is also pretty valuable. Select. That guy has figures, including some vintage turtles that David wants to buy. That guy's running away. Did he just buy them out from under you? Oh. Oh. Oh, no, oh. What? Oh. What you looking at? 1985 print. Signed and numbered. Stan Lee. That's Black Cat, right? Spider-Man. 150.
yeah, please.
Picked up a Walking Dead I don't have. 65. Fancy.
We're all done here for now. We could conceivably come back, but we're going to head to Steel Collectibles in Kennesaw, which is a little bit of a drive. But David picked up some comics also. A couple variant covers. Look at that. That's great. That guy had buy one, get one free on like all his comics, which was nice. Then David actually made out like a bandit. Picked up lots of stuff. Rubbing it. No, you gotta just nod. No, not. You gotta not. Just say rub it. No. We've now driven north, up outside of Atlanta, to Steel Collectibles. This is in Kennesaw. You can also see that sign right there. It says naked available here. See, I don't tell you a lie.
It's basically, from what I understand, a rehash.
It's a loud conversation happening. Here we are in Steel.
Fred Savage, and it's kind of.
I guess you're just going to hear those guys talking, even though they're like 30 feet away.
It's going to be PG.
We got Big Hulk. You like that DP?
So this is an hour and a half of watching Deadpool bite his lip. Not to say
You're all in that Bebop and Rocksteady.
You have that one, right?
All right.
I do have that Negan, yeah. Those are the things that came with the Marvel vs. Capcom game, I think. Oh, no, those are different. I don't know.
You got a lot of stuff up here. Black Panther, Wonder Woman. Some more stuff in the shelves up here. Daryl. Look at that. There's your Unicron, yeah.
Alright.
DC.
I just wanted to find out how much your controllers are. Because the guy there was just...
Super Saiyan, God, Goku, right? Goku,
No, we're not going to
Unicron.
be doing that. Not at a flea
I
market.
need that Goku. They have a complete one in the box, 120. That may be complete too, the loose one. I'll buy the loose one. But look at the Sega Master System. What? Look at all this. Many, 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 many legends. Some older legends here. The Human Torch Ares. And big time Spider-Man. Oh, this is the Lex Luthor wave. Look at that. It's the first time I've seen that in the store. I'm kind of interested to build that Lex Luthor. It looks good. Dragon Ball stuff. There's a lot in the store. Some pretty sizable life-size figures. Look how big that Hulk is. He's humongous. TurboGrafx 16, that's cool. Big wall of games. It's a cool store. I've actually never been here. Oh, the big Hulk. Big Hulk. Master System, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, bunch of Amiibo. A lot of pops. Look how big that Nintendo 64 Sub-Zero. Chessmaster on Nintendo. We used to play that with my dad all the time. River City Ransom, I love that game. That may be my favorite Nintendo game outside of Zelda. This is like the premium pop rubber band. That who's good, American Horror Story. I like that Robin Hood up there. Awesome. Oh, the Asia Thor, 125. Walking Dead. Hey, what's up, girl? Bunch of Walking Dead pumps up there.
Yeah, they just sent me two for the Xbox and the Dreamcast. So the Dreamcast is
Wow.
every run.
Yondu. Mary Poppins Yondu.
Sing it on the Xbox.
Older, well, some older stuff back here. NECA Pacific Rim. Spawn, Lord of the Rings. X-Men stuff. McFarlane Stranger Things. Some NECA. A whole lot more pops. Nashiroshi. More pops. Big pops, small pops. Pops all around. T-Bone. Freddy Funkos. Huh. There's a lot of pops here. That was Steel Collectibles. What'd you think, Megan? Yeah, that's what happens. David, what'd you think?
I wish it was closer.
Yeah, it's a long way away. Very long way away from us. There's a guy named Mike that said hello. Hello, Mike. I'm not sure what we're about to do. We may go to a hobby store in the mall. We just learned that at a store called Plastic Empire that's not far away, the person that was Jim from Jim and the Holograms is signing autographs. It's one of the most unusual tidbits of information that's ever been shared with me, but, you know, squeeze it. We're at the town center we're at a mall. I got tricked. There's FYE. Taking a picture of you, yeah. FYE and box lunch, which I didn't know we had in Atlanta. So I guess we're going there. Chicken. What? What's the situation? That's a weird Santa.
Well, we've got Nico. It's like an anime store. Let's see what they have.
Maybe.
This was like selling for like
My Hero.
$300.
Academia. I don't know. I'm not up to date on that. All I know is we've got Monkey D. Luffy the Naked. Lots of Dragon Ball pops. Goku Black. Frieza. Old Big Boo. I actually want that Wasp. I'm not. No. Out on that. Oh, it's like the shortcut to the My Toy Chest, where they have 1 million big Pikachus. Pop Bonanza here. It's very loud, but they have Stonekeeper. Some other rare pops. Stan Lee pop. I need that Carnage. That's a terrible price for the Ghost Rider. Oh, I need Venomized Loki, but not at $45. I want both of these. I am not paying $90 to get them both, though. It's the first time I've ever seen the Black Panther. I actually like both of those too, the creators and the 4-pack doors. Prices are just steep. I ain't trying to pay that. These smelly things, but more importantly, squeeze me chicken! That's cool, the E-tree. And of course now I find the advent calendar. We left the expensive pop store, now we're at Think Geek. They got the horsies. Oh, they have the new Fortnite figures too, at least one of them. All right. Uh-oh. Horsey! Oh, dip, run away. What is this thing? This thing's in the case, a dragon. What's it say on the, is it a Play Arts Kai?
Play Arts or Rebel?
It's a Bring Arts. Oh, it's from Final, it's Bahamut from Final Fantasy. I get the Cuddle Team Leader, Skull Trooper, bunch of statues. The normal display case, yeah, that Transformer's cool. Now $250. One Punch Man. What's new? Figure Arts Boruto. Oh yeah, the cap. Yeah, I like that brand. For the price point, they're good. Big pile of stuff here. All the legends. All the legends. SHF Dark Knight Batpod. How much is that? Oh, nope. I like this light box. I have all the figures in there I want, but I like the way it looks. This part of the Think Geek looks just identical to GameStop. Star Trek and Star Wars stuff. They have an Egg Attack, 3PO and R2. Kylo centerpiece. It's very busy in here, so I'm sure it's madness. Oh, a card, 6-scale figure. They have these Star Ace 8-scale ones. I got Victoria one of these a while back. It's the first time I've seen them in a store, though. I like the Star Ace, Harry Potter. All 4 of the McFarlane. I have Cuddle Team Leader. I don't have Raptor. I have Skull Trooper. I don't have Black Knight. I think I'm gonna get them though. The elusive box lunch in the metro area. Is that Uminga? Who's the yeah, Uminga. Box lunch exclusive flash. That's pretty cool looking. There's Hagrid with his cake, birthday cake. Steve and the Demogorgon, Deadpool Cable. We only see one box lunch exclusive pop because the ridiculously priced store upstairs probably just comes here and buys them because they're mean. I'm not permitting David to go in GameStop and their saxophone guy. Nope, no GameStop, David, no. So shockingly, we came into, what's it called, Zoomies, the skate shop, to check out. They've recently been advertising the Turtle collection for the boards. These are fantastic.
That and the movie one?
Yeah, the movie one.
The one up there.
Those are really nice. And they're without anything on it. So it's $72, like 60 to 70. And then I think fully assembled, they have brand specific axles and wheels as a Dragon Ball. What were they like, between 120 and 160 fully assembled? There's no circumstance where I'm getting that massage in the middle of the mall. None. We're leaving the mall. I don't know what we're doing next. Probably just going to lunch because we spent more time here than we planned. Oh, there's the big panda again. You want to see that? Big panda. And it's got the place where you can go in the spa and let the fish eat your sores off your feet. Fish spa experience. We did decide to come to Plastic Empire. Toys, toys, toys. I'm not even completely sure where I am. Marietta. But it does have special guests. Let me show you. Samantha Newark. Gem and the Holograms. Pop Swap. Ghost. No headless, no start. Oh yeah, those are.
Those are cool.
We haven't even got inside, and there was the pop swap. David, show me what you got. Oh,
I missed the second movie. I missed it in the theaters.
David's in the zone.
4K DVD.
They bought a big pop.
Sitting there. I'm watching.
Invader Zim on the pig. 20
Then
times.
I take it to how all the you got all his little sexy
Rub it.
mermaid pose.
Oh.
All that other stuff.
We're inside the Plastic Empire now, and I had no idea the store was here, but yep, that's nice.
The Stranger Things kid. Oh,
Jim.
that's a premium.
We're at this cabinet. I don't know what that sign gun is.
You know, the big stars,
Jim.
you can't leave them. So,
But I may get the Vegito and the Perfect Cell. Fight Club soap. $900 there. That Skeletor. That's quite a thing.
leave without you.
There's a whole lot of signed Alexa Bliss signed pops. The Flash, Norman Reedus, Walking Dead. There's Thor. Oh man.
Oh my goodness, I want that.
And there's Santa. Santa Yoda. Here is another case. But the cool thing, that's a 3A Batman. It's got the Good Small Shredder, Play Arts Kai Aquaman that both look cool. Like that art up there at the top. And that's just the, like all the propaganda stuff. Huge wall of pops. And Gunpla, Walking Dead stuff from last year. Snake Mountain, all their Funko stuff, the $1 Dorbs. And they've got the SDCC Strange, or NYCC Strange, Wolverine. So here's some Indiana Jones figures. So you can see lots and lots and lots of pops. It is kind of a pop feature store, but then some Migos. Kurt Angle autograph. Oh, Walking Dead 32. Some Masters of the Universe.
Like, it's funny too, because like when I first heard about it, they made it sound like it was like a young kid, but it was actually like
Like a 40-year-old,
yeah, like a
right?
40-year-old
Like, I
dude
mean-
and his 60-year-old mom. Yeah.
They have a bunch of Walking Dead comics I need, so I might try to make a little bundle offer. I found the Shredder Good Small figure that I was going to get David for Christmas.
I could do them for 140 and it's for 153.
Let's go. Walking Dead bundle. David's happy. You happy, David? Yeah. Christmas come early. I just realized as we were leaving Plastic Empire that I just kind of pulled in and just stopped in the middle of the parking job. Guess I was excited to meet the lady from Jen and the Holograms. Let me say her name correctly. Samantha Newark. She must have got me excited.
We're done at Plastic Empire, and we're done with shopping for the day. We didn't get a lot of stuff there. I'll show you my haul, and if David's still there, he'll show you us all later. But we're gonna eat dinner real quick here. Marietta Diner, outstanding place to eat. They've got a selection of cakes and pies that's out of this world. Let's go grab some grub.
Crowded as usual. Let's just take a quick gander at the cakes and pies. Oh, we gotta go that way now. Oh, cakes and pies, and oh, we're going that way. I gotta look. Woo-wee. The menu here at Guy Fieri on the cover is just, it's beefy. Every food in the world is here. Lots of soup in it, and a spinach pie. Did you get a spinach pie, David? Fancy. I got the
Make your own.
Thanksgiving dinner here, and David got the tour of Greece, which has every item, and the spinach pie. Not sure what, Megan. Pesto.
Ravioli.
That's why you work in nutrition, and I've got the gravy pile. Gotta pick a sweet tooth. Gotta pick a sweet tooth. Ooh, Boston cream cake. Gotta pick a sweet tooth. We went with the baklava cheesecake. Ooh la la. Say ooh la la, David. Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Friends, I'm back at home. As you can see, showing you a different little corner of the room. Unfortunately, this room is not ready to show off yet. As you've seen, we went out to the lights, dinner last night, and then all day you've seen what we've been doing today. So we didn't do any work in the toy room today, but hopefully we can take care of that in the coming days or weeks. But, you know, we're close, so it's not a big deal. But I did want to show you what I picked up. First, let me tell you, I know David picked up maybe 5 or 6 comics that he was looking for. He picked up 4 of the mini Deadpool Egg Attacks and a Two-Face from Batman the Animated Series for $25 total at the convention. And then where did we go next? We went to Steel Collectibles, and I don't know that he picked anything up there, but at Plastic Empire, he picked up a Turtles, a Casey Jones figure, some more comics, and then I went ahead and gave him his birthday present early because I was going to order it online. They had it there. The Good Smile Shredder statue. If you've seen my Ninja Turtles statues that a lot of people have seen, they're from Good Smile. They look great. They have a Shredder, Rocksteady, Bebop, and Krang that he's trying to complete. So I picked him up a Shredder for his birthday. So, or actually for Christmas. I'm sorry, he already got his birthday present for Christmas. So Merry Christmas, David, for that. I had a great time with David and Megan. You saw a lot of good food that we had at Marietta Diner, and we had a lot of fun at shows. But let me show you the items I picked up. So first, at the comic convention, I picked up these Mondo Mousers, which are very, very cool. And I think I can show them to you. 6-scale Mousers. That's why I have it set up right here. These are the Mondo Turtles and accessories, so they go in there with that, which is excellent. Glad to pick those up. I've been looking for those for a while. Then from Steel, I picked up the SH Figure Arts SS God Goku, the red version. Loose complete, because it was at a fabulous price. Loose complete. They also had a sealed one, which was at the going rate, which is pretty expensive for this figure. So I was super happy to find that at the price that I did. And then at Plastic Empire, I picked up the other 2 Comic-Con DBZ figure arts that I was missing. I got the Vegito and Perfect Cell. I got the Brawly right around Comic-Con time, but I passed on these, and that was a mistake. But now I have them. I actually bundled the Shredder that I got for David for Christmas, those 2, and a bunch of Walking Dead comics, and got a really, really solid price on those. So let me show you some of the Walking Dead comics I picked up. First, at the Comic-Con itself, I got issue 65. And then all at Plastic Empire, I got 48, 30, 31, 32, 37, 38, 41, and 54. Oh, also 60. So I'm glad to pick those up. I'm trying to complete the entire run of Walking Dead, which is a task in and of itself now that they have so many variants. But if you take out the blind bag that they recently did for Walking Dead Day, and then all the comic store variants, which is literally over 100 for Walking Dead Day, I'm close. I have basically everything from about 90 on, and then I have a huge chunk from like 50 to 90, but as you saw, those were 20s and 30s, and I don't have a lot of the kind of pre-40. So glad to pick those up, negotiate them with the big bundle. It was a great thing. The last thing I got there was for my older sister, Kimberly, who I don't know that you've met on the channel, but maybe once or twice, but you've seen her collection. I showed you her collection in her house one time I was there. She also lives in the Atlanta area. But when we were growing up, she would like to watch Jim, and I would want to get to Transformers or G.I. Joe or something that came after Jim. So I had to live with Jim and be a good brother so I could get to what I want. So when we went to the Plastic Empire, they had the pop swap, and they had the lady that played Jim. So I got this for Kim, my sister. Autographed pop, both signed, and with Jim and Kim. It's a Showtime synergy. Love Jim. Super duper cool. I hope she likes that. I'll give it to her for Christmas. Very unique present, and something that kind of ties us back to being kids. So that was my haul from today. I'm not going to end the video quite yet. I'm going to watch some wrestling and share the rest of my evening with you. So let's go see what's happening on TLC.
Voice changer active. activated.
Rub it. Squeeze it. Put it in the mouth.
As another year comes to an end, you have to wonder.
It's the man.
Did you make your mark?
Fabulous. Oh, Ronda. The big Ronda Rousey smile.
I actually enjoy Rousey. I think it's pretty remarkable how good she is so quickly. They kind of booked themselves in a corner, though. When they made her champion already, like, she can't lose unless she loses to somebody at WrestleMania, like Charlotte or Becky. So, I don't know what they're going to do. And I saw Vince McMahon's coming to Raw tomorrow night. You're watching this, it's probably like a week and a half since then, but it's curious because Raw's ratings have been the worst, apparently, ever. And it's just really low viewership for Raw right now, so I'll be interested to watch and see what Vince does. Anyway, back to the wrestling.
AJ. I like AJ. He lives pretty close to me too, actually.
What happens?
I went to WrestleMania with a couple of my buddies. Actually, Steve and Drew have both been on my videos, so you maybe have seen them. This is back in March. I made an actual 5-part video series, about an hour long if you watch them all, I think, maybe a little longer. I think it's a pretty good series. But anyway, you can go back and watch those. But we went to WrestleMania in New Orleans, and when Rollins came out, I think he may have been the very first person out, the proper show. And the Burn It Down happened. It was the loudest pop, maybe of the whole night. People went crazy for that. And he had a massive row of flames going up and down because they did the pyro for WrestleMania, even though they don't do it anymore anywhere else. And we were across the stadium for that and could feel it. It was that hot. It was cool. Seth Rollins' entrance is definitely worth seeing in person.
Dean would love to take the Intercontinental title from Seth Rollins. Rub it in his face here tonight.
Oh, rub it. Rub the title. The champ.
They've got the Becky Lynch-Charlotte Asuka match, triple threat match, as the main event, TLC. I'm pleased with that. Becky's been the best thing on wrestling for a while. So, good for them. Glad they made that the main event. I'm looking forward to this match. Beef stew!
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. This match is crazy.
Folks, I think that's going to call it for me tonight. The wrestling's over. I like the ending of the show. It was kind of a surprise ending and sets up some things that they've actually kind of been teasing toward for several years. So, good on WWE. I liked it. Not going to talk specifically about it, even though you're watching this like over a week after that pay-per-view. You may want to go back and watch it, so I'm not going to spoil it. Anyway, I know this is a shorter Dub Life episode, but it is still well over an hour, I think, probably close to an hour and 15 minutes. Just covered 3 days, but it was a busy 3 days, so I hope you enjoyed that. This episode will be going up after Christmas, so as you're watching this, you're getting ready for New Year's. I hope you had a good Christmas. And I did that on purpose. I went ahead and filmed this because I'm going to be traveling into town with my family, grandparents and such. And wanted to go ahead and have a video ready for you, as I likely won't have a lot of time during actual Christmas week to film much. So I want to go ahead and make sure this was here for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. The next video will probably be some New Year's stuff. And we'll go from there. I'm appreciating all the feedback, comments, and all of that. So please continue to do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Squeeze it.